Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Deborah Dada. I I'm a product designer, and on the side I do a lot of event strategy, and I also lead a social impact initiative where I expose teenagers to resources and experiences and events so that they can be better people. I say this every day. All right. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I talk about faith, lifestyle, productivity, work. I talk about every and anything that I can talk about. Whatsoever is graceful, I talk about it. Whatsoever is righteous, whatsoever is edifying, I talk about it. And yeah, so welcome. Welcome. This is the right place you can be at the right time. I don't know. I think I'm saying rubbish already. All right, so I'm talking about something very interesting today, and it is a myth. And I genuinely think a lot of people will not agree with me, but to be honest, I have points, and I need you to listen to me. I think that multitasking is a lie. Yeah, I don't think multitasking is a real thing. I don't think it's a real deal. I think we are all just deceiving ourselves, to be honest. And you don't know how people now say, oh, women can multitask more than men. Yes, they can, but it does not mean that it is true. I don't think it's a possibility. So I have my notes written here. So in case you see me looking everywhere, I'm looking at my notes. Multitasking looks productive, and to be honest, it is not productive in any way. And I read this book, Ikigai, and this book actually opened my eyes to a lot of things. First, we think that our brain is able to do multiple things at once, but no, biologically, your brain is actually just switching and doing it really fast. And you're like, as long as it is getting it done. But the truth is that you are robbing your brain of a lot of things in that process. There's friction. So imagine you are cooking at the same time, and or you're just cooking, but then you're doing multiple cooking processes at the same time. You are washing the meat, washing the rice, and all of those things. Just imagine you moving from one place to another in the kitchen. It's already causing friction between you and the floor, and that's what your brain does. In that moment, your brain is juggling multiple things, which is causing friction. However, the impact of that friction might be very minute that you would not feel it, but if you do it so long for a period of time, you actually affect things. See, before I jump in to start giving you all the details, I need to set a proper foundation. Our brain can only focus on one task at a time. It can switch, but the truth is it can only focus on one thing at a time. And multitasking is the process of that fast switching between tasks. And switching actually reduces the speed. Same way normal friction will reduce the speed of something, particularly if there's no like grease. Imagine two surfaces rubbing on each other. The more you do it, there will be friction, and then it will slow down the process. And if you actually want to achieve deep work, you need to be able to pay attention to one thing at a time. And this is what we don't know, because we context switch quickly and we think our brain is able to do it really fast. We actually lose some things in the process. We lose the moment. Like, you don't get to enjoy the moment. I'll give you examples of things that we do that we don't realize it, but we actually miss the moment because we are busy switching and splitting our attention, doing 1,000 things. I'm equally as guilty of this thing. Oh, eating and watching YouTube. Check that list 100 times for me. Also, we lose the moment. Sometimes you eat and you're watching YouTube, you don't even know the taste of the food until you have finished eating it. It's because your attention is on something else, is watching TikTok or something else, and that way you don't even taste the food that you're eating, and you even forget that you have eaten. And we actually, because we multitask, we do tasks without depth. Like, you just do the task. There's no substance to what you've done. You just do things shabbily. Sometimes you think that's your best work, but have you tried doing that work again, but this time with your full focus, and you get into a moment of flow where it is just that one thing you are doing, and it feels like you are lost in the world doing that thing. So multitasking again, it feels like we are busy People that multitask like me, oh, we're always busy. There's always something to do. But then the output is always weak still. Maybe the output strength varies across the different things that we're doing. And that's why we do not know. Maybe, oh, for this thing, you're able to output better. And then it feels like, oh, that's a win. But you have affected the output of another thing. And the final thing of the base I want to set for us is that your stress actually rises. And sometimes when you think that, oh, you're stressed, it's so unbearable, it's just because you have been juggling multiple things together. You have been multitasking, doing like tons of things at the same time, which can completely be avoided because the mind can only stay open to some things at a time, but then you're forcing your mind to stay open to multiple things. So the stress will always rise. There's nothing you want to do about it. The stress will always rise. So I have a list of multitasking habits that we all do. So as usual, 5 fingers up. Yeah, put up your hand, put up your hand. Be fast about it. I'm waiting. All right, so put a finger down if you eat and you do TikTok or YouTube at the same time. Put a finger down if you're in a meeting and you still have other tabs open at the same time. In short, put that finger very well down if you have like 30 tabs opened on your laptop at the moment. Yes, that's you. Put a finger down if you cook and watch videos at the same time. That's also me. Put a finger down if you try to study with music in the background. Everybody, all of us, I read better while studying. Put it down, put it down. Put a finger down if you have, okay, I think I will not put this finger down. Put this finger down if you've never used Do Not Disturb before. I use Do Not Disturb every day, so I have one finger up. So, and the thing about Do Not Disturb and notifications is that notifications somehow breaks the flow of whatever it is that you're doing. So I always put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but I sort of exempt some people in case of emergencies, but that still also distracts. So most of us are guilty of 4 or 5 of these things, or even 5 of everything, and they look very harmless, but the truth is they have weakened our attention over time. They have weakened even my own attention over time. So right now what I'm trying to do is, when I'm eating, I just eat. I don't watch videos. I try not to open YouTube. I try to put my phone away. It's boring. I'm learning. I swear it's difficult because I struggle. I'll just be eating. I'm like, what are we doing here? Where's YouTube or something? But the truth is, gradually I'm learning to do it to the point where it becomes fun, where I can only do one thing and one thing alone at a time. It is very important for you to be present in whatever you're doing. Presence is very, very important. Whatever you're doing at that moment, be present at doing just that one thing. I think the book I read, Ikigai, it particularly talks about how some of us eat, and by the time we are done eating is when we taste the food and we actually realize that that food was sweet, but because we've been busy doing other things simultaneously, you just tend to forget what the food tastes like. And when you actually remove noise, and this is about work, when you remove noise when you're working, it actually makes your work better. Try it. The first time I feel very wicked. If I feel like, nah, this is not possible, it's because your mind has been used to that pattern for a while. But if you do this consecutively again, you will train your mind, reduce the friction, and you get better work out. Very important. And yeah, there are a couple of reasons. I tried to research on why do we multitask as human beings. Why do we know that this process is stressful, but then we still do it? Is overstimulation. We like to being overstimulated. We like that process of tension. And I'm also guilty. I feel like I'm calling myself out in this video. And the other thing is, we don't like boredom. Most of us don't like sitting with our thoughts. Like, just sit and listen to what you are thinking about. We don't like it. And also it has already become an habit for us. We don't intentionally do it. It is already an habit. So we just learn to like move with it. So all I'm saying today is, it is very important. Maybe this video is more like a problem identification video rather than a solution, because the solution is in reversing that same process and taking one task at a time. So I want to give you a challenge. Tomorrow or today, when you want to do something, try and do one thing at a time. For example, if you want to watch TikTok, devote 30 minutes, which might be a lot, but we're all guilty. So 30 minutes seems like a fair amount of time to just watch TikTok alone. Put your phone away, devote another 30 minutes to another thing you want to do. If you want to eat and you're having your breakfast, put your phone away. Taste this flavor and the spice and the seasoning in your food one at a time, and you'll see how much you're actually missing out of those little things. I've been trying it, and to be honest, it has been fun. Like, I realized in the moment of doing it that when I chew, I don't chew my food. I'm like, why are you swallowing that chew? Then I take some time to chew and then get some really nice taste of the food. So here are a couple of fixes. Like I've said, one task at a time. Light music or silence when you're doing work. If I tell you to turn off the music, some of you listen to Oble while you're working. How will you be able to work? So I cannot tell you to take away music all of a sudden, but try and reduce to maybe some soft music, and then you then take it away totally, so that you don't take it away all of a sudden, and then you start having some your mind start retaliating to that again. So try light music first before you take it off completely. Try to eat your food without any screen. Just eat and enjoy it. Short focus blocks. So don't try to focus for a long time. Oh my god, Femi taught me this. It's like, oh, when you don't have focus, set 10 minutes timer. So it means that 10 minutes focus work, and the next 10 minutes do another thing. Come back again for another 10 minutes. Make sure that you stop at the mark of that 10 minutes, and then you do that. Do short focus blocks, and you see how much that would actually help you improve. Also, protect your attention with intention. Be intentional about it. A bulk of the things that we don't get to do today is because we are not intentional about it. So be very, very intentional about it. Multitasking is not a strength though. Don't let them deceive you. Multitasking is not a strength. Don't make them deceive you. Focus is actually the strength. Multitasking is not a strength. Don't call you strong woman. Not a strong woman. So yeah, I think it's something that we all have to learn, especially in the world where we are in now. We struggle with all of those things, but we need to learn that multitasking is not a strength, and we need to actually focus one thing at a time. I enjoyed this so much because it actually really helped me as well. A lot of things I've been doing, saying it out loud now solidifies it, strengthens it more in my mind, and I'm happy. I'll see you tomorrow. But before you go, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you a chronic multitasker like me that thinks multitasking is a strength? Please, yeah, tell me how you feel in the comment section, and tell me new things you'll be doing to actually get better. All right, I'll see you again tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe. Goodbye.